And what's coming is a picture of what the number 19 could possibly mean for the angelic human at this time.
Welcome, immortal beloveds, to the Dawna Cosmic Podcast, where we discuss what it means to live multidimensional with authenticity. Let's go.
August 6, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. Love having you here. Good day, good day. Welcome back. The number 19. What in the world is going on with the number 19? It's coming to me everywhere in every which way. So what did I do? I decided to go online and see if there's any significance to the number 19. And I'm taking you with me. So, okay. So yeah, I woke up when I had to share this with you guys. I really did. I really had to share this with you guys because this is significance to this 19. I know there is. Here we go. This is just a fun page. This is for entertainment purposes only. And the number 19. Here we go. So it has historical significance, okay? Ancient wisdom and spiritual traditions. It has okay, all these civilizations relate to the number 19th. The Maya civilization is a 19-month lunar cycle in their calendar. Babylonian astronomy, Metonic cycle, a 19-year period, okay, of lunar and solar eclipses. In Chinese numerology, 19 represents a harmonious blend of the numbers, symbolizing a full cycle of growth. So as I read on, you're going to see a picture, okay? What's coming, as I took a sneak peek, and what's coming is a picture of what the number 19 could possibly mean for the angelic human at this time. All right? So 19 acted as a marker of cosmic order and cyclical time, okay? This is for fun only, but maybe how there's an element of truth in everything. And plus I'm using my own intuition, which I always do. I recommend highly. It's the way to navigate this realm. Okay, Islam. The Quran features the number 19. 19 angels guard hell. Hello. I don't like that word hello, but I use it sarcastically. I like the word high, right? Feel high naturally, right? Why hello? I'm not sending anybody to hell, so that's not in my terminology. No. And if I catch myself, I correct myself. Because programming can go hard sometimes. Okay, the 19 angels guard hell. Okay, and the number 19 in the Quran appears throughout the text, okay, suggesting divine intentionality and order. And you can read this along with me on the screen, or you can go look up on your phone or wherever you're at, or just tune into yourself and see if something comes to you. That's why I always go first. I go within. So the Baha'i faith, the calendar divides the year into 19 months with 19 days each, while reflecting spiritual completeness and unity. Now, I knew that this number 19, and you can read as I'm speaking, that I knew the number 19 meant something. Not for nothing, symbols, numbers, letters, words, colors will come to me as a download, if you will. I like to also call them deep loads because it's coming from deep within, right? It's not coming from something external to myself, to what I am. And not for nothing, every time I get an energy hit, as I call them, they mean something. They end up meaning something every single time. So I know this 19 means something. Now, I'm uninterested in planting anything in you. I'm sharing, okay? Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. All right, the Jewish tradition, the number 19 symbolizes new beginnings and renewal, okay? Cycles of the moon often, and divine timing, I like to call it. Sacred means cursed. Thank you, Dr. 𝗂𝗂𝗏𝗡. Did you know that? Etymologically, look up some words. You'll be surprised. Nice means stupid. Thank you again, Dr. 𝗂𝗂𝗏𝗡. I hope I say that properly. Okay. In these texts, 19 symbolizes spiritual order, divine guardianship, and cycles of transformation. Okay? Mathematical properties of 19, it's a prime number. And oh, we didn't get to the prime. The prime is next. But anyway, you can see the mathematical traits of 19, right, is distinct features in mathematics reflect its unique role in symbolism and cosmic order, which is interesting. Like, they try to divide science from spirituality, but they're really one. It can only be one. It's really one. You find out about syncretism if you don't know. Okay, number 19 is a prime number, divisible only by itself. Unique mathematical patterns. It appears in several rare. They're jazzing it up. I just want to get to. I scan things. So if it sounds like I'm jumping around, I'm not. I'm scanning. Okay. Fits perfectly into geometric shapes symbolizing harmony. That's interesting. Okay. All right. There's more. Okay, so these mathematical patterns reinforce the number 19 symbolic association with cosmic order and transformation. So far we have renewal, we have cosmic order, we have divine timing, and we have transformation, and we have cycles, and we have lunar references too. Okay, you got all that? I'll have to look back at this video. And by the way, good day, grand rising. No good morning. There's nothing to mourn about. Grand rising. The sun rises, we rise. We do not mourn. Okay, so there's no mourning. Let's drop that too. Everything's in the terminology, the vibration, the frequency, the intention. Everything. Okay, the number 19 carries deep symbolism. Okay, we're getting that. Yeah, yada yada. Numerology. Okay, gematria here, I think. They're one and the same, numerology and gematria. Maybe not. Okay, the number 1 symbolizes new beginnings, leadership, and self-reliance. Wow. Okay. While 9 resonates with completion, humanitarianism, and spiritual awakening. Together, 19 reflects a cycle of ending and renewal. Oh my God, and transformation again. Okay, it signals independence balanced by compassion. Wow, people influenced by 19. How do you get influenced by 19? How do you get influenced by anything like that? Okay, I'm reading too deep into it. Often possess strength to initiate change and inspire others through service. Hold on, because I'm returning as a soul guide, as a soul reader, to help those that are looking to go deeper and to heal. You know, maybe this is just for me, but I have to share it with you because it's just everywhere in my experience right now. And if my intuition tells me that it has something, to do with this individuated walk, I will honor that. The Baha'i faith, the number 19, represents spiritual unity and the fulfillment of divine cycles. Here we go again. There's a repeating pattern here, right? What is this 19? What is this pronounced declaration that this number 19 seems to be specifying right now? Okay, so the Quran contains mathematical patterns involving 19, symbolizing order and protection within divine revelation. Whoa. So that means if we're getting down, those of us that are getting the deep loads, divine protection, I know. I'm not going to say anything on that. Stop. Full stop. Maya's civilization. The lunar calendar includes 19 months, emphasizing natural rhythms and cosmic harmony. I'm telling you, so there are people that have been feeling something's coming. When I made 2 years ago, when I made my production, A Message for Humanity, it's on my channel if you'd like to go and look at it. It's only 15 minutes, but please, if your attention span is short, it's not going to be for you. It just won't. I just mean that that's how they're conditioning the populace to have short attention spans, distracted attention, split attention, focusing on 10 things at once. It just, no. Then that production I made, that film production, it's 15 minutes, and it's balanced. It's balanced. Okay. So I woke up when I had to share this with you guys. I really did. I really had to share this with you guys because there's a significance to this 19. I know there is. Aya civilization. The lunar calendar includes 19 months. Okay, emphasizing natural rhythms and cosmic harmony. We said that. Chinese numerology. 19 is seen as a symbol of unity and wholeness, integrating dualities into a perfect whole. Okay. And then we'll skip all this. And popular culture. Okay, musicians use 19 in album titles or lyrics to reflect both youthful energy and maturity. Video games incorporate 19 in level numbers or codes. Isn't this interesting what the 19, I had no idea about any of this. Like I'm looking at this with you. 19 in level numbers or codes, inviting players to decode layered symbolism. Ooh, you know how I always say alchemy has shown me that the subconscious deals in symbols. You know, like that other video I made about the writing on the wall. Wow, you might want to check that one out too, if you've been seeing symbols. You know, that one was a full-on, multiple realms experience. So, here we go. Okay, today let's look at 19 fun facts about the number 19. Okay. The number 19, it's the 8th prime number, divisible only by itself. In 1966, the Rolling Stones wrote a hit song. Now, you know the Hollywood industry is full of symbolism, right? And coding, okay? Hold on.